Yas Wheat, what up? Wheat Field, what it do? Welcome back to the Wheat Field, guys. Welcome to you. If you, hey, welcome to you too. This is your girl Lati. I'm a spiritual reader, channel messenger. We're gonna have a spiritual conversation. I have some experiences today to kind of talk about. One of them was kind of thinking about yesterday's live 4.2.25. Today is 4.3.2025 week. And we were getting a message getting called to chakras and chakra balancing. Something that has been coming out is our extended chakra system. What up, we? Thank you so much for joining. I appreciate you. Welcome, welcome, welcome to you. We are having a spiritual conversation, getting mixed communication or miscommunication and conflicting interests is what Spirit said. Conflicting interests. So this could involve you and somebody else or other people around you, and there's conflicting interests. We shuffled these decks, and we got 3 tarot decks with the 8 of Wands. There's a lot of fast-moving energy. It could be conversations or people throwing energy at you. It could be your energy or the spirit is getting ready to move somebody forward, and they're going to move you in a major way. I'm getting like, it's almost giving either 3 different types of movement happening, 3 areas in your life. You could see fast progress, but it's giving me something with like conflicting and competing interests. Like there could be somebody in your energy that does not want to see you progress, is what I'm getting. And we're picking up your aura. We're getting strengthening your aura, which is where the extended chakra system is coming into play. I'm getting you somebody that's pretty, knowledgeable about the 7 along the bottom, coming into, awareness about the other ones. We talked about your chakras. I am getting energy on sacral, so you could be, creating something. See, sacral chakra in creation. We're getting shocking news. It's something getting ready to come in. And we see competition. So that's that conflicting and competing interest that Spirit was giving us. Right? And it could be just over you in general. Secure, confident, boss, BI, career focus. And I'm getting like you're making some moves. Like the Spirit is behind you with some energy. And it's getting ready to usher you forward. And I'm getting you progressing a lot faster than either you expected or other people may have expected it. So definitely getting you going forward. And with you moving in this major way, I'm getting a lot of negative energy thrown at you. So Spirit said, cleanse your aura. It's giving me expand and balance. Expand your awareness of the chakra system and balance your energy so that you can strengthen your aura and protect yourself is what I'm getting, right? So I'm not for sure if anybody, how many people are up on the extended chakra system. So we know from root to crown, but then you have your soul star chakra. You below your root, you have your earth star chakra. You also have a higher heart chakra, which is right above your heart chakra. And you also have a galactic chakra, and that's associated with your cosmic energies, right? So it's definitely giving me an awareness, learning, meditation, and really grounding yourself to extend and strengthen your aura. Your aura is your protective field. It is going to magnetize you. It's going to repel certain energies away from you and attract the things that you want towards you. So strengthening your aura and understanding your chakra system, not just your base chakra system, but your extended chakra system is going to be very important for whoever you are, beloved. Because you have 1, 2, 3 rounds of fast-paced movement, which means that, life is going to change real fast. Things are going to come at you. People are going to be throwing energy at you. You're going to have some haters as you sit in this energy. And I'm getting, like being able to just keep up with things, keep your mind focused, right? And stay prioritized. Somebody is getting ready to, and I'm getting boop, 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 like level up like 3 steps, like 3 rungs on the ladder. So if you've been putting that hard work in, baby, it's getting ready to pay off. I'm getting shocking news. I'm getting boss B energy. Okay, absolutely. Truth in the word. We don't necessarily name it because we don't know their particular name, but the infinite intelligence of the all lives, beloved. It does. It lives and it breathes, not only in thee, but also in me. And it's speaking to me and it's giving its energy out for somebody. So if this is not your space, please exit. Thank you, beloved. I appreciate thee. Um, Eight of Wands, Eight of Fire energy. A lot of fast paced movement. See, transformation is coming. Transformation is here. A realization, major life changes, major life changes. And you know, we just gonna chop it up and see what's gonna come out. You know what I mean? Three of water. Thank you to the Most High God for using this vessel to bring the message through. Use me as I surrender the vessel onto you. Bring this word and ought to be edifying onto self first and foremost, that we may be spiritually strengthened, that we may bear the yoke that you have placed upon our shoulders. Allow the message to go forward to let us overflow and have it reach out into your wheat field and have them be strengthened. Have them be prepared and ready to bear the yoke that you are placing on their shoulders. We see a lot of fast movement is coming towards them, and for them to be prepared for this progress, they need to be grounded and rooted and aware of their extended chakra system, how to protect themselves by strengthening their aura, understanding that we are spiritual electromagnetic beings and we can attract what it is that we are looking for, our intentions, our desires, the desires you have placed within us. And that field also protects us. It repels any weapon that may be formed against us, known and unknown, beloved. We ask for every spiritual help to come in, to guide us, to protect us, to move us forward to the place that you have already destined. For it has been called and it has been decreed, and we are ready to proceed. Instructions, yes. Let's get it. Seven of Earth. Seven of Earth is here. Investment, patience. See, I'm getting somebody been putting the work in. See, Seven of Pentacles means you working and working and working. You tending to your garden, beloved, and you keep on working. It is going to come through. You will harvest the fruit of your labor. It's just like keep going forward and staying committed. The next step is the Eight of Pentacles or the Eight of Earth. That means you have focused, right? You are working on it. You are dedicated. You are getting that thing down to a science. Like you are perfecting it. The next is the Nine of Pentacles. That's that independence. That's that self-sufficiency. That is all my needs have been met. The provisions I am getting. You ready to harvest that fruit, wheat. That's what I'm getting. Yeah, justice. Karmic justice. When I say karmic justice is coming through, we might as well put that for the recognize it. We do, we recognize it. Six of Fire. This is like the theme. That's true. That double truth. Look, super true. When I say the truth over anybody that may have made any rash decisions, that did something against you, it could be lies, deceit, strategy, whatever it is, they thought a little fast. And I'm getting truth and clarity. Yes, truth and clarity. You know what I mean? It's like the truth is coming through. I'm getting justice. I'm getting balancing. And I'm getting it is turning in the favor of those who have been, hey, thank you so much for tapping in, beloved. It's the justice is going in the favor of those who have been in the upright, who have acted ethically, morally, right? Who have focused on their heart's desires with intentions for betterment, for ascension, right? How do we, change the vibrational frequency and, move towards upliftment? Those who've been on that low-ish, oh, they gonna get it, cause karma is coming, and she don't miss. She just don't. Okay, it's like Spirit had us. It's a lot of energy because we got some more notes about Passover and Easter aligning, like the lunar solar calendar. So I don't know if y'all is up on that. We still feel the effects of the retrogrades, partial lunar eclipse and or solar eclipse and a lunar eclipse this month. So, well, coming out of March, yeah, it's been heavy, and the energy is still definitely lingering. And I feel this being a heavy message for somebody, right? It's like karmic justice is here. And the Spirit gave us, what people be like, oh, it's tax season, it's tax season. Y'all know where I'm going, right? Spirit said it's karma season, right? And they checking, like the spirit of karma, like that balancing, that justice that comes through is giving us that, yeah, they checking ledgers and they collecting what's due. Everybody is getting their just due. I mean, if it ain't hit you yet, just keep on being patient, doing what you need to do. You know what the spirit is guiding you to do, and it's coming. Like, it ain't gonna miss you. What's for you is for you. It's gonna happen, right? And again, it worked both ways. So if you've been on that low, guess who's gonna be knocking at the door? And that's where I was getting Passover energy. Like, cause they dressed me in all, we put on this pink cause it was heavy. Y'all see what the cap say? Gloomy. Somebody is having some rainy days. Like, it's raining, it's storming in a lot of people's lives, and it's because of the works of their hands. This karmic justice is heavy this year. I cannot express enough. 2025 is the year of releasing. It is, we're getting to completions. People are experiencing anxiety. People are also trying to get their wishes fulfilled. People are getting the results of them being hella selfish. Beloved, it's like so much going on, but I'm getting, if you sowed in goodness, you're going to get the fruit of it. You are. You're going to get the fruit of it. You're going to get the works of your hands in any, whichever capacity that is. Which side of the scale are you on? Is your heart heavier than the feather, or is a feather heavier than your heart? Right? And see, people don't be thinking about them getting their karmatic justice based on what they heart do. On how are they acting, how are they moving, and for some of us, what did they do to you, particularly? So if somebody has wronged you, I'm getting karmic justice is coming. Like the infinite is bringing it. That's what's getting ready to happen. So we got quite a few decks of cards. We got 3 tarot decks. We got some twin flame love messages because somebody could have been associated with a twin. We got some true emotional decks to find out what's going on in the heart. What is the heart doing? And we have some angel messages, and they gave us a lot from your future self, like higher self, zodiac, cosmic wisdom, akashic records, and the fairy oracle deck. So, how long y'all want to stick around and hang out? I don't know, but we appreciate it if you did, because that would be great, right? You'll get the message because it's usually edifying on to the spirit. You know, you'll be good and full knowing that you ate something, and you know that look page. Somebody could be getting a message. It's definitely something that you're gonna focus on. We're getting studious. You might have to study something for your next level. You could have been studying. It could be graduation season. Again, right? Truth, learning, putting in the hard work, and now you're prepared to move forward. They did put on the study lo-fi music. So it is something that you're going to learn, or you may have to study in one of these next level ups, because I'm getting somebody hitting a rung, and then another rung. So you're taking 3 steps up, and it's gonna go fast. And I'm getting some learning is going to need to be done. Like putting yourself in student energy, almost receiving good news. See that letter? Good news is here. It's gonna be shocking for somebody. Shocking news. It could be from somebody that ghosted you, or it could be something you got into after the loss of a relationship. And I'm getting is getting ready to pay you back, beloved. It is. Yeah, star energy. Definitely healing, definitely a gift from above. I'm getting inspiration, I'm getting fulfillment, I'm getting faith, beloved. And I'm getting, again, a downpour from the spirit. 1 and 7 breaks down to an 8, right? And we just called that on the justice. 1 and 7 breaks down to an 8. Whatever this balancing is, it is going to heal something. It is going to inspire you, right? It's going to help you go forward. And I'm getting this star above their head. You see that star that's above their head, right? It's giving me soul star chakra. It is the extended chakra system. So y'all can see the top one, right? Hopefully you can see it. It says soul star, and it's above your crown. That's what they're pointing to. This right here, this energy center that's above your head. So if you need to study, right, studious about your extended chakra system, Spirit say please do it, because it will help you strengthen and tap into your aura in a very different way. It will protect you as you are being moved along your way, because you're about to be hit with a lot of energy. I'm getting spiritual movement here. A lot of progress is going to be very fast. And I'm getting hidden enemies, people that you know. So some going to be hidden and some going to be out front with it. King of Water just showed up. And we see renewal, rebirth. So definitely getting judgment with the horn, right? Self-evaluation is happening for somebody that's King of Water. So is that, nope, you the star. Yeah, I'm getting some challenging energy off this. It's almost like they want to turn the card upside down, right? So King of Water is a water, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, right? Somebody that's supposed to be compassionate, understanding, you're trustworthy. I'm getting your twin flame. Could definitely have these signs in their chart if they're not one of them directly, like their sun sign, or it could be their moon sign. It could be somewhere heavy in their chart. But this person is under judgment, and they're self-reflecting. Right, again, I'm getting that karma, like the horn being blown. Hey, Miss Hillary, thank you so much for tapping in. I appreciate you. Moderator is in the house. I appreciate you. Look, thread air, grief. Didn't we say gloomy? That's what they said. Sorrow, right? A call, a need for healing. This person is going through. That's true. That's true. See, this person is going through for whatever happened in this relationship, whatever they did to you, right? Now they in their feelings because they under judgment. Karmic justice is here. So Spirit kind of gave us the energy, like I'm getting for pretty much for the most of 2025, it's going to be that karmic energy, because the balancing is happening, right? A lot of people, again, that spirit of karma said, the spirit of truth, right? The judgment, the balancing, the system, everything has to be balanced out. Is given like people finna go through it, like karma season, where your ledger is being reviewed, and a lot of people are up for judgment, right? Tears of Week Tarot show where you show enough never know what you're gonna get. We say shit different. Okay, I'm just saying. This is just how the spirit gives it on to us to give on to you. A lot of people have the understanding like it's a judgment day, like one day and everything gonna happen. They have not given it to us that way. And our studies shows that it's not it. And when we look around what actually happens, that's not it. People get judged on a daily. Like when your time is up, your time is up. Like when your ledger gets called due and they review you, yeah, and see what you've been doing all these past cycles. What was your heart doing? What was your hands doing? What was your intentions? And how did you affect other people, beloved? Oh yeah, your time is due. And that's how people go through seasons of what they consider bad luck. You know what I mean? Like, dang, I've been stuck in a rut for 5 and 6 and 7 years. Sometimes we pay in karmatic debt. We all accumulate karmatic debt. It's like, it's only so far you can go with extending out all of this credit has been given on to you, and you using it and running it up and running it up and running it up. And if you're not sewing nothing back, like you going to have a bill due at the end of the day. And a lot of times they call that bill in due, and that's what's happening. For a lot of people, their bill is due. Karmic debt has to be paid, right? So karmic justice is coming through. Look, Knight of Earth. I'm getting whatever you're going to do, whatever this shocking news is, this information, it could be an opportunity because it's definitely associated with energy, aka money, right? Currency, right? Is given to somebody that's going to be responsible over it. And it's given like just what we kind of like what we were just saying, right? Are you being a good steward? When you get opportunity handed to you, are you being a good steward? How do you use it? How do you sow your seed? Are you a steward over it? Is what I keep getting. They really keep honing in. Are you a steward over your seed? Are you leaving things better than what you found it? Or are you a detractor and taking from it? See, if you just take, then you owe, beloved. Karmic justice is going to call that bill due. But if you be sowing and putting in all of that energy, guess what? You got a payout due to you. So which side of the scale you on? What does your ledger look like? I'm hearing this karmic season. Tax season. No, 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 baby. Look, high priestess, intuition, wisdom, and patience is here. I'm getting intuitively somebody is being called to the mat, beloved, and you know it. Like you knew that this person was going to owe, like they're going to pay something. And this person right here, yo, the one that's going through all of this, they could be hearing things. Like the spirit could be talking to them and telling them, like, yeah, you know you fucked up, right? You know that you were supposed to go and do this. You know you experiencing this situation and this downturn in your life because you did this. Like you didn't listen to the advice and the guidance. And this person could even be quiet and not say nothing to nobody, like suffering in silence type of energy. I'm also getting, yeah, this person could be an intuitive, like you both can have a spiritual gift. We all have gifts of intuition, clear cognizant. We can hear the spirit if we tap in. And again, that's why I'm getting somebody to learn their extended chakra system. Like enhance your aura, your field. Study on how to protect yourself, beloved. Yeah, the hermit. See how to enhance in your light, how to brighten your lumens, how to protect yourself by being so intimate with you and getting into alignment, right? It's giving you how you heighten your intuition, your awareness, your knowingness, like your sensation, like all of it, like your heart being a filter and somebody needing to get in touch with it. This person do, but I'm also getting that for you, right? Don't let the things that have happened to you change your disposition in any way. Everybody gets called in to have their ledger read is what I'm getting. I'm getting a reading of the ledger, the balancing, that judgment, and they will be made to pay. It's dang it. Spirit of confusion, flee from me. Goodness, it is something with miscommunication, and Spirit even put it in the title, beloved. It's heavy miscommunication. I don't know if it's about you, the person that is connected to you. They could be miscommunicating. It could have been like lies and deceit and like twisting and changing the narrative. It's almost like flipping because when I start to say, they're telling it to me, and when I start to speak it, it's coming out backwards. It's like irritating. Yeah, page of fire. This is a message. It's definitely some sort of communication, right? It's definitely some sort of news, and it's going to be shocking, right? I also feel like it's going to be motivating, but it's based around truth. And how it's going to motivate other people, I don't know, because I'm feeling a very mixed energy. It feels gloomy, like it does not feel happy, but at the same time, it's just like I'm getting cloudy. I'm seeing like the Seven of Cups. Like there's a lot of confusion around shocking news in your forward progress. Look, Nine of air. That's anxiety, worry, sleepless nights, negativity. This could be your twin throwing a lot of energy because whatever happened between the two of you, whatever this person did to wrong you, right? And it's giving me like a lot of communication. It could be about the scenario and how y'all broke up and what really happened. You know what I mean? Look, Nine of Fire. Yeah, this person is defensive as shit. And I'm also getting you strengthening your aura to protect yourself from whatever this person is doing. You're going to be shocked about something. King of Fire is here and Two of Fire. It's a lot of fire. And I was picking up a lot of fire. Three sets of eight of wands. Three tarot decks. Eight of wands coming out. Now we see the King of Fire, the Nine of Fire, and the Two of Fire. We definitely have plans here, plans in preparation. We see leadership, inspiration, charismatic. I'm getting like the Most High God has plans to prosper you. The Most High God has plans to prosper somebody. And it's something that is being broken through. If this Nine of Fire is a boundary on your progression, these Eight of Wands is finna blast you through that shit. It's almost giving me like, I'm seeing like when they point one of them rocket guns and it like blows a hole in through the wall and everything starts like, explosion and bricks and debris and everything flying everywhere, and then when the smoke clears, it's like now the work can begin. You can go in and clean up or get whoever is in there out. It's almost like taking your shit back by force is what I'm getting. Like, we've been reading spiritual battles and spiritual wars, so it's giving like it could be the completion of that. Like for somebody, like where you that last major battle that really changes the tides of things is like a spiritual like uh I don't know. It's like just giving me some sort of iron projectile that's like going through this blockage and it's blowing shit up, and you can go in there and recoup or retake your stuff or something like that. I don't know. Yeah, look, Three of Fire. It's something that you're waiting for where things cannot progress. The spirit is working behind the scenes to bring in something to blow through this boundary, through this blockage. And I'm also getting you being protected. Like, definitely balance your chakras and learn about your extended chakra system. Definitely the soul star, how to activate it. Your second heart chakra, right? What do they call it? Your higher heart chakra. Activate it. Galactic chakra, earth star chakra. Yeah, awakening it, activating it. You taking the time to activate hermit energy, meditation, everything that you need to do to stay in a balanced state. What is going on? Yeah, it's something with a balanced state. See, we just said that. A balanced state. It's something with you remaining balanced. Yeah, we see Five of Water, which speaks to regret. Somebody has massive regrets. They in their feelings for real, beloved. The spirit is taking them through it. And it's even giving me in this Three of Fire, is giving them the space to kind of see what they're doing. Right? It's like space for you and space for them, but it's really working for you. Right? It's almost like tormenting them. Like they can see things. It's giving them that Nine of Swords energy, plaguing them with a sense of anxiety. I'm getting like this person having visions, like flashbacks. It's almost like that energy of like my life flashed. See, look, so many people have caused and done so much, and depending on what they did to you, yeah. See, this Queen B, you might be getting some hella shocking news, right? It's not gonna be good. Look, bad news is sitting here, and you're gonna hear it from somebody. I gotta move this over here. We got another look, and we said the word vision, like they are getting visions. Look, it's something that they're seeing, right? And I don't know in terms of retirement, what did they have plans? I'm definitely picking up a money component. I'm gonna move this little deck. We definitely see boundaries being rooted and being grounded. You grounding yourself and touching base on your extended chakra system so that you can grow your aura and strengthen your magnetic field, like your field of protection. I'm getting is gonna be very, very important for somebody right now. I am getting bad news coming out, right? Shocking news. And you're going to hear about it from somebody. Grapevine energy. I'm hearing, I heard it through the grapevine. But I'm not, yeah. How much longer? Yeah, yeah, envy. Somebody definitely envies you, and it's an obligation here. It's definitely an obligation, right? You have some prior contracts or commitments that still need to be fulfilled before you can completely move on to the next stage of your journey. This Three of Wands. There's an obligation here that has to be paid before you can move on to the next stage in your journey. And for somebody, yeah, they may have done a lot, beloved, and it may be it is given that they actions wrote a check that they ass may not be able to cash. Like they gonna have, yeah. Yeah, it's giving funeral vibes. It's giving you gonna be picking out a black outfit. That's what it's giving. King of Earth. Look, prosperous, generous, and successful. Yeah, see, that's what we got from the beginning when we saw that Seven of Pentacles. We counted them, right? From the 7 to the 8 to the 9. And that is leading you to a place of prosperity. I'm talking about, we already said secure, financially secure, secure within yourself, confident, boss energy, career focus. And I'm getting 3 levels of promotion that all 3 could be in career, but it could be something in career, it could be something in relationship, it could be something with family or just spiritual growth and maturity, right? You could be stepping up a level in your spiritual growth, your aura protection, magnetic ability to call in and attract what you are manifesting, what you're growing, and also repel what doesn't. It's also something about offering. It's definitely receiving and giving. I'm getting that paradigm. I'm also getting romance. It could be definitely a severing, an ending of a cycle, a karmic cycle with somebody else. And I'm also getting elevation in career. So it's definitely 3 places in somebody's life where fast movement is getting ready to occur. And Spirit said, prepare, ground yourself. Find out how to protect yourself in this new season that's coming. Because you're getting ready to get some news, and it's not going to be fun, beloved. See, I can't make it up. How to protect your energy. Sitting on that treasure chest. The doors is locked, 44, protected, right? You may need to be frugal with your energy. Very discerning about who you give it out to. And I'm getting sitting pretty. This is that boss energy. You see her sitting up there filing her nails? She ain't worried about no coin. Oh no. She's sitting on her treasure chest. It's giving me 9 of Cups energy, like your wishes have been fulfilled, right? And you're being a good steward over it, we. Yeah, that's true. It's definitely gonna be a lot of people looking at you though. I'm getting watching. That's true though. Spirit said that's true. Yeah, wise counselor. Look, it's true. King of Swords, another sword saying true. Knowledgeable, respected, right? So whatever it is you're doing in your career, I'm getting respect. I'm getting respect all the way around. Not only are you respected in the spirit because you're doing the work, you're giving, and you're also receiving. You're receiving what you've been putting out from your heart space. And I'm getting you ascending. It is elevating you. That's first and foremost. I'm getting for somebody develop that respect in relationships, like you not buying no bullshit. Like, oh no, this is my boundaries and this is it. Either you get with it or you down. I love you either way. I stay beloved. And I'm also picking up that work energy. Like again, like full boss energy. Yeah, wise counselors. And we see definitely see learning, belonging, right? I do feel like whatever you're getting ready to do in this next elevation, especially when it comes to money, there's going to be some learning. Like it's going to challenge you. I can't make it up. It's going to challenge you. And we do see conflicts. It's some conflict. I'm getting miscommunication, but I was picking up 5 with the wise counselor and that it would challenge you, like it will change you in some sort of way. And see, that's the 5. Definitely conflicts, right? Competition, something that's going to challenge you in some sort of way. I am getting that you're gonna love it, like you're gonna be emotionally invested in it, and for somebody, new love could actually be coming in. I'm getting that you're gonna love it. You're gonna put a lot of heart energy into whatever it is that you're doing. Anything else in here? Yes, that one. Yeah, page of water. Intuitive. You're definitely gonna love it. Hey Queen, thank you so much for tapping in. Somebody is sensitive, open hearted, and very intuitive. Anything else in here? Spirit saying no. The chariot. See, they moving you forward. Victory. And this is an unstoppable force. And with those three eights of wands, like all that fast movement, energy, progress that's happening, it's like anything or anybody that's in your way, beloved, they finna get ran the look. This person, I'm getting that energy of like that projectile, like going in and blowing up the spot. Somebody's spot finna be blown the hell up. You finna get some shocking news. Again, look, here's the wands. Look, more wands. Plans. Damn, there's the three of wands. Y'all see that? Look, and look, there's the page of wands. That's that news. That's that news. That's exactly what we just said. That's three. Shocking news, page of fire, which is the wine, and the page. Again, shocking news. This could come in, look, that's true. Behind that is the Ace of Swords, true. Look, and look, it's a bunch of people gonna see something too. Either you're gonna learn something else after this, or you're gonna go back in student energy, because we do see you picking up learning to support some sort of promotion. But it's giving me that a lot of people gonna see it. Like, this karma is gonna be a fucking public. Ding, order up. See, they may have fucking wronged you in private, but that karma is gonna be in public. Where they thought they could get away with it behind the scenes, I'm picking up moon energy. I'm getting priestess like secrets and shit. Oh no, it's being called out, beloved. I'm getting dinged, like everybody gonna see it. What they thought they could do to you in the dark, oh, it's gonna come out to the light. And I'm getting a spotlight. I'm getting star energy. Like, you gonna see this shit in the day and the night. That's what I just heard. That's what I heard. Again, recognition. Everybody gonna see it. Everybody gonna see it. Recognition. Public recognition. I can never make it up. It's a public recognition. Like, everybody gonna see it. They gonna see their karma, and they gonna see you win. They gonna see 3 levels. Look, for this battle that you went through. Again, you turn your back, or they doing some shit behind your back. It's definitely a fucking battle. It's been a whole battle. Conflict, disagreements, competition. There go that word again. Winning at all costs, being sneaky, somebody a fucking bully, a theft. They could have robbed you, stole some shit. It could have been a super toxic ass relationship where this person didn't know how to keep their hands to themselves. Yeah, is they being judged for what their heart do? What did their hands do? What were they doing to you, even when nobody else could see it? You know what I mean? That shit that's done in the dark, beloved, or even after the relationship done broke up, that sneakiness, that nastiness, that throwing rocks and hat in your hand shit. The spirit see everything, and somebody ledger is red. I'm hearing, I like Marvel movies, so y'all know on which one is it? It's one of the Infinity Wars, the saga, where Black Widow say, I got red in my ledger and I want to wipe it out. She's actually taking the mindset that I need to, do something to balance these scales, right? Because I done did a lot of itch. I need to put out some positivity to balance it. That's what she's trying to say. Repent, change my mindset. I'm on a whole different team. This person did some shit behind your back, beloved, and I'm getting, not only did they stab you in the back, they fucking stole from you, they betrayed you, they did a whole bunch of shit, and it could be stuff that you don't even know that they did. You gonna get some shocking news about this situation. Yeah, Yeah, and this person could definitely still be angry. They could still be thinking too fast and doing too much shit. They could be out here talking a whole bunch, that miscommunication, defending their beliefs and what they did, beloved. Yeah, see, still trying to hold on to control. But I'm getting it's something that's gonna come in. It's almost like a torpedo. Now I hear it. A torpedo come in and blow some shit up, and it's going to free you. It's gonna break this blockage or whatever is keeping you. I'm also getting rejection for your protection, but the spirit is reminding this person right here of what they did. They're being haunted by visions, not only of what they did to you, but it could be some other shit too, because you may not be the only one. Knight of Cups. What was in that cup? What was in the cup, Spirit? Is it good? Spirit say iniquity. Yeah. Yeah, confusion. What was in that fucking cup? What was in it? It's going to be exposed, beloved, what they actually offered and what did they do. Was it any miscommunication from what they really did to you and what they offered you? It's definitely don't match. And it's giving cloud, I'm getting cloudiness, I'm getting confusions, I'm getting a gloomy day, like a cloudy day is coming. Yeah, Queen of Swords, that shit is true. Page of Pentacles, that's another focus. That's that page of Earth that's already down here. Manifestation of financial opportunity, developing a certain skill. See, it's another level that somebody is going through or going to in career. Queen of Swords is very intelligent, right? She's studious, she's always learning. She definitely is a good communicator, having direct communication, like I'm gonna talk to you, not behind your back, not just about you, but I'm gonna tell you. That's what I heard. And see, where you would probably say this shit out front, this person is Five of Swords all behind your back with it. What are they offering? I'm getting a bunch of bullshit. That's what I heard. Knight of Pentacles. That's the second night that's coming out. To say the same thing. You being a good steward over what has been given on to you. Every opportunity, slow and steady wins the race. And it's like once you get these three levels of elevation in three different areas of your life, people are going to not only respect you. I'm getting your stewardship, your loyalty, your dedication, your commitment, and that is going to grow you. It's gonna grow you right into the King of Pentacles. I'm getting not just divine feminine energy, but I'm really getting that attribute of King of Pentacles coming through. Like very fruitful, very stable. Look, see the moon. I'm getting that this person did a lot of shit in the dark. And it's getting ready to be exposed. It is. Whatever illusions they were casting, I'm getting is going to be exposed. See, the moon can also represent dreams too. Like, it's giving some sort of cloudiness. Like, it's not dreamy, but it's giving something that they mind concocted. But it was definitely in the dark. Like the things that this person, like what their heart is set on, what they are emotionally attached to, what they're giving out, and it's something that's very. For somebody, I'm hearing dark and sinister. Like this person was just not cool. That's true. Dark and sinister. Like they are a liar. They giving me demon energy. It's giving that this person has a spiritual attachment and the shit is not positive, beloved. It's just not. Anything else in here? This okay. Yeah, I can't make it up. It's not positive. And we said that this person robbed you in some sort of way. It's giving some sort of theft. Right. It could have been energy. It could have just been a strategy to enrich themselves to fulfill their own happiness, their own needs. But whatever it was, they ledger is red, beloved. And I'm getting that they shit is due. I can't make it up. They stopped right here on the Five of Swords. What's this? Three of Pentacles. Yeah, the works of their hands. And they could have collaborated with other people, and that's that energy that I was getting. Like somebody may be picking out a whole fucking black outfit. Like no shit. Yeah, that could be what's coming. Right, that could be a part of this elevation. Like what blows this shit the fuck up? This past situation that you are still somehow connected to. I'm getting again somebody being called in to the Met. The Hierophant is reading their ledger and passing the judgment. Yeah, for the bullshit. What was in them cups? Seven of Cups. What was in it? What was their plans? What did they devise? And what was their heart doing when they dreamt it up, beloved? Yes. Anything else in here? Spirit say no. What was their plans? And I'm getting that the Most High God does have plans for you. But this person is in the way. They calling me to the light seer. So we're going to have to get this. We do see, I'm getting magician energy. Holy shit, y'all. Up underneath this, I got 3 light seer decks. So this is the big one at the bottom. And y'all just wait until you see what the card is. The 8 of Wands. That's what they calling us to. So the lesson, for real, that Spirit wants somebody to know is that things is going to change. It is going to shock you. It is going to move quickly. And they want you to be prepared and they want you to be ready. So study and learn about your extended chakra system, how to increase your aura, beloved, so that you can block shit out. I'm getting next level blocking. Like this ain't just no, oh, I'm good from the root to the crown. No. You need that soul star activated. You need that galactic conscious cosmic chakra activated. Look, psychic, intuitive, Queen of Cups. Growing your energy and deepening your spiritual connection. Look, so that I can't make it up. So that you can protect yourself. See, 7 of Wands always gives me like 7 chakra systems. They protect us, right, beloved? But it's also, I'm getting like something outside, right? It's more energy for you to pull in. And if y'all look, it's energy system centers all around these little lights, right? I'm getting your solar plexus. I'm getting that hermit space where you are increasing your lumens. You are energizing and fortifying your field of protection because you're going to have a lot of people coming at you. A lot of energy. People can't stand to always see folks rise. It's some people that love it and celebrate you, but like, be for real. A lot of people don't celebrate you when you're doing good. They can party with you all damn day long when you're doing bad. You throw a pity party or some shit like that, then yeah, they show up. But when it's that climb, that elevation, that promotion, they don't always show up for that, beloved. Like I said, when you get an opportunity, right, they don't always show up for that. But let it be something sad. Oh, folks, it's coming out the woodwork. And y'all know it to be true because a lot of times, especially for a lot of us, family, come on now, we don't see each other. Family reunion be a funeral. And then we be at the funeral talking about we ain't seen each other since the last so-and-so passed. And every time somebody passed, we say we gonna get together and have a family reunion and strengthen that bond. But then it don't happen because people don't come together like this. When it's celebration, shit is good. You elevating. But shit, let your ass be getting lowered down them 6-8 feet. They coming to say something, I can't fucking make it up. This energy got me feeling a kind of way right now, y'all. Definitely confidence, definitely light worker energy, definitely you getting a wine, like you are going to be skilled at something. Whatever this skill is, you are going to be able to use it, and I'm getting magician skill set. Like you're going to manifest. And I'm getting all these lights around you. It's like, for some reason, it's giving me an association with other lights, like other lights being around you. It could be other lights like in the ether that respect you, right? That has come to either sit in your company or they're engaged in what you do, or you may become a leader over other lights. You may be showing them something. You could be teaching them. Wise counselor is here, right? And Queen of Wands is a leader. So whatever it is that you're doing, you're definitely going to make money with the King of Pentacles. You're going to be in a field as leadership. But I'm getting in this Queen State, Queen Bee, Queen of Wands, there's another level of elevation, which is where the learning comes in. So that you go from the Queen of Wands to the King of Wands, Queen Bee to the balance, Queen, King, Emperor energy type like that. Where you're not only manifesting, but you are in authority, in control, not only over self, but basically self, because you can't control shit else. You can't control what happens outside of you. Right? Look, ultimate wish fulfillment. That's the ultimate. You talking about being able to manifest and be in control of your energy, controlling your resources, a good steward, and everything is popping, is just multiplying, and you're getting increasingly more skilled at it, how to wield your light, how to work your light. Yeah, look, temperance, balancing yourself, balancing your energy, right? And it's giving me the moon, the sun, and the moon, that dark and that light, being able to integrate it. And it's also giving me what they called out again. What did they say it was? The Luni Solar Calendar. It is a calendar that they actually have, that they have put together, the solar cycle and the lunar cycle. And we can look at how those energies actually play together and how we can use it, which is how they brought me to Passover energy and Easter. Passover is starting April 12th through April 20th, and Easter this year is April 20th. So it's a correlation. They're not always at the same time. So I'm picking up additional energy and alignment. The fact that Passover, and y'all know that story, the parable of Passover, however you want to take it, literal or metaphorical. Some people who need that look protected, fly pass over thee, right? But I'm getting you doing what you needed to do. That spirit, that number 13, the death card energy, it's gonna pass over you. But somebody, oh, yeah, and it could be somebody firstborn. It really could. Because whatever the fuck this person did, they got something, 7 of swords. They stole it. Look, and look who Queen of Wands. That wine you holding coming from the Most High, and you got it. You wielding it. Can never make it up, beloved. Spirit said, but it's something that's been made hard for you. And who the fuck is it? This damn King of Cups, this King of Water that's down here. See, 3 of Cups back there. It's like either this person, definitely community, but they could have been celebrating. But they ain't now. Where you go? Here he is. See? King of Water. That's King of Cups. Grief. This person made things hard for you, weak. They didn't do nothing but bring burdens and stress through lies and deceit. Their ledger is red. Why I keep feeling like you want to say something else? Spirit is saying this person is loveless. Like they are King of Cups that's supposed to be having a lot of love, but they don't. Like their heart is cold. And what they did was sow a lot of deceit, and they were hurtful. They caused a lot of hurt. And now I'm getting they are hurting. And they're being shown a lot of things. Again, I was getting that energy of my life flashing before my eyes. Like the spirit giving you that rundown, that accounting of all the things that you did. It's giving me like, again, that death card. But it's giving me like deathbed energy. You know what I mean? Like when a person gets to end of life, they start recounting and thinking about things, evaluating and self-reflecting, or the spirit is bringing it back to you and showing you the things that you have done. And a lot of times people end up with a lot of regret and remorse, right? Wishing they could go back and make things right, but it's just not enough time to do that. It's something about timing, right? Yeah, Queen of Pentacles is here. This person, somebody's person, twin, is at the end of life, and it's not giving me no metaphorical analogy. This ain't parable. This is definitely physical for somebody. Yeah, for all the hurt, for the betrayal, for all the shit, the lies, the deceit, the heartache, the grief. I'm getting 7 swords, 3 of swords, 10 swords. Yeah, King of Swords, definitely. This person was cold, but it's also something about intelligence that's here. Yeah, look what they shuffled. 8 of Wands. It just keeps coming back, and it's gonna be illuminated. And I'm getting that sun energy, very powerful energy, like something coming through to break through the confusion, right? And that's what I was getting, was being you're waiting for, or somebody's waiting for, like for the next thing that's gonna come to allow things to move forward. Whatever this wand is, or whatever this energy, this exposure, is gonna bust through some sort of blockage. That 9 of Wands is like giving it to me twofold, is gonna break through some sort of blockage so progress could happen, but it's also telling you to protect your energy, beloved. Whew. Let's see. Ask. So what did you pray for? Ask us to help you in this situation, and we will immediately go to work on your behalf. Yeah, somebody's spirit team is at work. Again, the spirit is moving. The spirit of karma is moving. Like, that balancing is happening, right? And yeah, fresh air is here, so definitely getting grounding. Yes, ending of illusions. It is, right? Definitely getting oxygen, get some fresh air, get around some grass, some trees, plants, and I'm getting your energy. Like, it's definitely a lot of earth here, so somebody could be an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. So if not that, then you're just definitely growing. You're sowing seeds. And to connect with Mother Gaia to do that work, right, is like, getting that grounding energy, being rooted, being electrified, being balanced, being healed. If you spend 10 to 15 minutes walking around barefoot in the grass, it definitely starts the healing process. It roots you, it grounds you, right? So yeah, see, definitely giving and receiving. And Spirit called that out earlier in the conversation, right? They said the energy that you putting out and getting back in. They said you getting something in and putting something out. We definitely were picking up giving and receiving. And I'm getting somebody going to be focused on career. Not only on their service, look, I can't make it up. Ground yourself. We just said ground yourself, like literally. And Spirit said you will be focusing on your service. It's something else that you're going to be doing, working on some sort of creative project. And they called that. Leave this out, put it back. Yeah. And whatever this creative project is, it's going to make money, right? You're going to be lucrative. You're going to be stable. You're going to get back the energy that you put into it. Yeah, innocence is here. I'm definitely picking up you. Beloved one, everyone is guiltless in truth. And truth has been coming out heavy. Karmic truth, justice. The Ace of Swords has shown itself. Like, swords have been coming out. So definitely truth. And we were getting miscommunication. Like, somebody could be lying on you. They could be trying to flip the narrative, flip the script or something, but they're being called to the carpet. Like, their ledger is red and the karmic justice is coming for them so that they can balance it. Yes, it says everyone is guiltless in truth, as no one can alter God's handiwork of perfection. Give us your feelings of heaviness so that we can lighten your load. And we said that somebody made the load hard for you. They made it heavy. right? They made it heavy intentionally. This person was cold, and I'm getting heartless, sweet, right? It says, give us any guilt, anger, or blame that you may shroud your loving outlook, that may shroud your loving outlook. So if you have any anger, if you are blaming yourself in any kind of way, if you are holding any of those low vibrational energies, release them, dispel them. It only weakens your own aura field. It's like being able to transmute that energy in that hermit space and allow it to fuel you, to uplift you. Like everything that comes against you is to grow you. You are already protected because nothing can alter the Most High God's handiwork, right? It's already been perfected. It says, enjoy the peace within your heart once more. Yeah, why is that? Because somebody did this. Enjoy the peace of your heart once more. Know for sure that vengeance is always in the hands of the Most High. You don't have to do nothing. But whatever this karma is, the Most High is going to show it to you, beloved. Anything else, they said no. An opportunity to forgive. Give them forgiveness because we asked for it, right? And unforgiveness and bitterness only bogs you down, beloved. Resentment in your heart stops you from manifesting. I can't get the card out. Agate. Courage, power, perseverance. That's the one that's stuck in there and I can't get it out. You want to take it out? Thank you so much. Anything else? Yes. Look. Red spinal. Action, courage, energy. Right? So another call to action. And the red is definitely giving me root chakra. It's giving me the fact that to feel secure. Red root chakra giving fire energy. It's giving Queen of Wands. It's giving me confidence. It's giving me the ability to take the actionary steps, right? So that you can step into the leader that you were born to be, beloved. And whatever that has been blocking you is getting ready to be released. It's a lot of energy coming. It's giving me that 8 of Wands that we've been talking about, right? It's also giving grounding so that you can energize yourself. It's also giving me your connection and reconnecting, right? Making sure you connect all of your chakras, at least from your earth chakra, which is below the root, all the way up to your soul chakra, which is above the crown. Also work on ear chakra so that you can hear your messages, right? It's definitely giving me clarity. It's giving me relief. It's giving me calm. It's giving me that peace. Enjoy the peace with your heart once more. Relief and calmness. Right? It's very difficult to manifest your highest desires, your dreams, when you have an anxious spirit, when you have bitterness in your spirit, when you hold resentment in your spirit. That's why we will always advocate for forgiveness, because not only do we ask for forgiveness, so how can you get something that you are not willing to give, beloved? And they showed that giving and receiving. I think we put it back in the day. But it's definitely that principle. To get, we must give. And when people are takers and takers and takers, right, then they end up owing. We see luck, prosperity, fulfillment. It's giving me green. It's definitely giving me earth energy, heart energy, higher heart energy, right? Once you get into that space, you definitely will see your dreams fulfilled, beloved. Yes. Yeah, perspective. It's something about perspective, compromise, and patience. Definitely patience. It's giving me hope. Like, continue to be hopeful, right? Anything else in here? Nope, but I see aquamarine. Definitely safe travels. Yeah, right. Letting the dead weight go. And look, we see renewal, and that card came out. Right, renewal came out. Somebody is being judged. And that judgment is going to allow somebody to move forward. Like 3 levels of progression of movement that's coming. See the chariot. And they already called that movement. Safe travels. Ha ha ha. Look at this one they left. Spend time alone. That's hermit energy. Meditating in nature, grounding. Right? Spend time alone in nature, meditating about your desires and your intentions. Ask your angels to help you gain a positive perspective. Definitely that. Right? Crown chakra. But there is that soul star chakra that is above your crown, right? Being able to know, but there's also another connection that moves your energy, your mind, your knowingness out into the ether, right? School, see, learning is definitely something else that you may need to learn. The answer you're seeking involves going to school. For somebody, this promotion may require you to have another level of education. It may not be formal education like a whole nother degree, but it could be like some sort of certification. It could be some sort of courses, something like that. And look, we see trust and heart's desires coming in. Trusting the spirit, trusting your messages, trusting when you're being led, trust your feelings and dreams to guide you on your career path, and the angels are supporting, guiding, and protecting you as your dreams become a reality. What's meant for you won't miss you. And Spirit said nobody can alter the Most High God's handiwork. It's already called for you. And you've been doing the work, so you will reap that work. You know what I mean? The fruits of your labor you will eat. And somebody else got to account for this red in a leisure week. They do. And they may have done so much that it's going to cost them one of the things, that last breath. That's what I heard. Options. Definitely that balancing. Right? Consider all possibilities that are open to you. And this could be career for somebody. And we did see the Seven of Cups, but it's definitely a balancing and options. We done dropped a couple cards. What were they? See, Ten of Wands. This person made it hard. That's what flew out the lights here on the floor. And we talked about that Ten of Wands right here. Lies and deceit and Ten of Wands. This person made it hard. You want this out here? Yeah, see, the lies and the deceit, the theft, or whatever they did, it made it hard for you. And I'm giving you persevering. I do see help with you to help you bear the load, to bear that yoke. But you see that wand that's in her hand? You see what I'm saying? Like, she already is learning. Like, it's something through this journey that's bringing something out of you. I see 3 lit wands in the back. It's giving me 3 of wands. You may have taken what this person needs in order to move forward. Somebody could be blocked because of you, like they can't go nowhere else, like that's it. They may be waiting for something to come in, but what's going to come in is going to be a torpedo, going to hit their ass and blow up some shit, is what I heard. That's what I heard. That's what they said. It says, when you take excellent care of yourself, everybody benefits. Give yourself a relaxing treat today, such as a massage, a sea salt bath, or a pedicure. Managing your energy and showing yourself love and compassion is very important at this time. Grounding yourself, being good and kind to you, showing yourself compassion. I'm getting is definitely going to continue to protect you and make a way for you, soothe you, to calm you, to ease your heart, to give you a level of peace, right? See, we see attracting and not chasing, but they're giving it to us in the reverse, right? See, when somebody put a lot of stress and burdens on you, you working hard and you gotta go get it, go get it, go get it, go get it. Somebody could be really in that hustler spirit, like I gotta grind it out, right? But it's a whole flip side to that. You know, you can manifest and attract your abundance when you understand your chakra system, when you become magnetic, right? When you do that other side of the work, clean out your shadow side, tuning your energy, getting yourself in alignment, you are grounding and you are caring for self, you become magnetic. You don't have to do all the hard work to manifest. Opportunities find their way to you because you have brought yourself into alignment. You are on the same frequency with it. It's like tuning into a channel. If it's a whole lot of static and shit, then you can't hear it. It's not clear. But when you tune in, like that sensitivity, fine tuning, you see everything clearly. Like it's a breeze. There's no interference. Yeah, see, obstacles will be lifted. There's no interference. See, all your good personal work and positive energy shifting will overcome previous obstacles and blocks are lifted away. You will now experience progress forward. How many times we said progress with them Eight of Wands? It's like four Eight of Wands then came out, right? With the Chariot, that's some speed, beloved. It's like you will experience that movement and said with all of your projects, and we saw the card that came out that said creative projects, definitely stay centered, and I'm getting in gratitude to ensure that your flow of abundance continues. How do you stay centered in gratitude? One of the ways is to offer forgiveness, not for them but for you. When you put yourself in this energy, you allow yourself to flow freely. You remove any blockages or obstacles that are in your heart chakras, both of them, your main and what do they call it? Because I'm learning this one, your higher heart. Your higher heart is clear. That filters everything. It talks to your intentions and your desires as well. Yeah, words of abundance. Always speak goodness over you. Always speak goodness. Always speak kindness. Right? Leaving the vengeance to the Most High, to the Spirit. Karma always does the balancing, and she don't miss. She don't. You have the ability to instantly manifest abundance. Instantly manifest. You can just, you attract it. You don't have to chase it. But it's about coming into alignment and being rooted and grounded, right? Staying focused on your priorities, moving forward, and not even paying attention to the bullshit. But for somebody, you're going to see it. The Spirit is going to bring it to you. You have the ability to instantly manifest abundance by choosing powerfully positive words. Always describe your own and the world's economic situation in a loving and optimistic terms. That is what you attract for yourself and others. See, attracting, not chasing, putting this in the right way by using positive words of abundance and believing it. Assume it until you can believe it. I assume that everything is working out for me. I assume that if the Most High God took me from it, then I didn't need it weed, that it was ready to go, right? I assume that I'm always being lined up for the highest, for my heart's intentions and desires to come true, for what the Most High God has put in me to be brought to fulfillment. If they showed it to me, then they can perform it, for all things are possible. We assume that it is. Archangel Raphael, that's that heart energy, higher heart energy, definitely clearing your heart. I am helping you heal any physical challenges in yourself and others. You are a healer like me, helping you heal so that you can enjoy peace within your heart once more. Anything else in here? Yes. Yes. Yeah, organize for success. Get ready for success. Organize yourself, ground yourself, your chakra, your energy centers, everything, set it up for success. Mind, heart, spirit come into alignment for success. Speak it, live it, walk it, just be it. Don't let the word organize intimidate you, as it is simply a way for you to ensure clarity of your purpose. Organizing your thoughts, your reports, your living and workspace, your finances, I'm getting your heart and your spirit, right, will help you know and plan your next steps. And we definitely been talking about plan. Plans backed up with the Page of Pentacles, a new focus, studious, and somebody fucking wrapped up in some shit. Wrapped up, or this is the vehicle that's damn. I told you it was working for you, because look, you came out as this empress at the end, but look at what you're going through or what you've been through. Look, workshops and seminars, third eye chakra. Somebody definitely going through another awakening. And I don't know if you need to go to some workshops or something like that may be beneficial. But this is what, look, we said somebody caused a whole lot of fucking trauma, stress, burdens for no fuck reason that may have be blocking you or it's just blocking a whole situation. And I'm talking about a heavy ending. Like, you talking about somebody could be laid low after this shit for the shit that they did behind the dark, in the dark, behind the moon, in secret, illusions, beloved, is getting ready to be exposed. Ain't none of this shit good. The only thing good about it is that it's releasing you. That's it. Somebody else is having a ledger read. And at the end of the day, this is going to be you. And we already called that out with the Queen Bee. Can we get it? Thank you. You. Damn. Moving forward, safe travels to a whole new beginning. Safe travels to a whole new beginning. Ain't that what they said? Safe travels. Renewal. Could even be exploring some new shit. Where the fuck you going? What's in your heart's desires? Right? Chariot. Moving forward. Sitting on that willpower, and underneath that chariot is the 6 of water. You moving away from past shit. That's what's happening. Do y'all see that? Can y'all see that card? Look, that's the shocking news. Look. Shocking news, ghosted. Somebody that's like, either you haven't talked to this person or something. But look what's behind that. I can, look. Why? Because you was trapped. And I can, look. Because it was a trap. This person could have even sought to trap you. They definitely had you trapped, had you stuck. And, you know, robbing your ability to move forward. You trying to move forward, but it's some sort of blockage here, theft, strategy to keep you from moving, from progressing. I told you, this person probably done did so much shit that they could pay with their last breath, beloved. It ain't no joke. Like, look, because they was fucking with the wheat. I'm not playing. Like, look what's on the card. Like, seriously. Look, do that not look like wheat right there? Shit. I don't know what kind of flowers it is, but that's what I see. I said somebody was going to be picking out a black fit. That's what Spirit told us. And we don't dress ourselves, beloved. The Spirit do. Somebody going to have a sad and gloomy day. Look. Spiritual court. It could be legal, but I'm getting spiritual. Scales is going to be balanced. This shit is judgment. Judgment. Something was damn near criminal because they are calling me to criminal and paternity, and paternity is giving me a male energy. Whoever this person was is definitely, I'm picking up a masculine. King of Cups, masculine energy. Whoever they were definitely in masculine energy. I can't necessarily say gender because in tarot it's all energy, but this person was heavy in masculine energy. Yeah, and you turning your back on this shit. It is something that you've turned your back, but you're going to have to look back at something because her face is turned around the other way. Did you put this upside down? My bad. Bad news. That's what they saying. Bad news. What's that? Yeah, you're going to hear about it. Great bad. You're going to get a message. Bad news. Anything else in here? Spirit saying no. Oh, look what they split on. We see sweet talk. Yeah, because this person was wearing a mask. We're talking about shady. Yeah, and we just talked about that. Hustling. Somebody may even had to have side hustles and shit like that because shit was heavy. And yeah, because look, karmic tie. Karmic justice. That's what's what, yeah. Trap energy. They want to see that. We about to get into this twin flame. Y'all, I can't believe it's already been 78 minutes. For those who are still here, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Everybody that comes and goes, you come and stay. I appreciate it so much, Ashe. I really do. Look out for the signs. Right, and somebody is being shown signs. We got that like the vision. Like somebody is being constantly reminded of what they're doing. It's like giving me that space of reevaluation when somebody is at the end. I am reminded of you constantly. I have been seeing so many signs and synchronicities that remind me of you. It makes me feel certain that you are the one for me, really, and we have a brighter future. No, you don't. I just have to figure out how to follow them. I'm gaining strength and courage for that. I'm getting, even if they think that, they may not realize that they don't have time to repair for somebody. Wait, yeah. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Definitely, the spirit does all things, beloved. Silence. It's definitely silent. Wait, I haven't wanted to admit to myself how I really feel. It means stepping out of my comfort zone. I know it's taken me a while. I do know what you need, and I want to do this right now. This person still isn't in a position to do what's right. Spirit giving me a no. And see, but there is something about regret and being sorry and silence, and I'm getting them not saying shit. See, look, it's a karmic battle. Definitely a karmic battle. And look, it's backed up with learning. So I'm definitely getting, not only are you learning a lesson, but it's like karmic energies, protecting yourself, your aura, your spirituality, and also something that's going to affect your career and your money and your longevity. Yeah. I am learning lessons now. This person definitely is being reminded. Whether they're learning and they have accepted it, I don't think so. But whatever they're getting, I'm getting it's too late. I'm hearing that it's too late to apologize. It's too late. That's what I'm hearing. I have been working on myself to be a better person. No, they're at the end and they're just being reminded of the shit they done. Let's run through these and see what the spirit gonna give us. Throat chakra, speaking some sort of truth, speaking up. This person, you're gonna get a message. Somebody is gonna speak to you. You're gonna get some shocking news. But it's also you using your voice. This person could have been. It's something about. It's something about how they spoke or what they're saying. Miscommunication, because I'm getting that energy, right? It's something with a challenge, like it's oppositions. They definitely, even as up to recently, whenever it could be a difference between what they're saying to other people and what they're saying to themselves, because they know the truth. They can't lie to themselves, for real, for real. But what they're saying to other people is different. It's creating some sort of conflict based on their speech and how they're using their throat chakra. To themselves, they're saying one thing. They could be saying, like, I know I messed up, or I should have did something differently, this, that, and the other. But to outside people, they're not going to say that. They're going to hold to some sort of lie, some sort of deceit, some sort of fucked up ass narrative that makes you the fault. It's almost like trying to make you look guilty, even though they know that they're the ones that did you wrong. They're not sincere. They're still stuck in a south node, is what I'm getting. Yeah, and solar eclipse is here. And solar eclipse was in the month of March. Like, we're just coming out of that energy. So maybe, something could have happened. Like, like it's giving me like the change or the new sun that comes after the solar eclipse, like some sort of illumination to this person. Maybe that's when this person really started becoming haunted about what they did, or something was illuminated, right? I'm definitely getting solar eclipse energy in relation to exposure, enlightenment. Yeah, something definitely coming out, either being revealed to you or to this person or to other people that are involved in a situation. Yes. So other people, that publicity, right? See, the universe. And I'm getting like what the Most High God has decided, like it's perfect. God's handiwork. And somebody else embracing your role as a co-creator, manifesting your reality through thoughts, inner thoughts, and the actions you express. And all of that is kind of like what we said, right? It's giving that energy. right? Not only thinking about does your mind align with your heart, and how do we manifest our reality through those positive thoughts and words of affirmation, right? The actions that you express, the works of your hand. The universe has a natural balancing system. It does. On that, you can rely. It always comes back. And this person may have laid a trap for you that they are now ensnared in. What they designed and planned for you is for somebody to box that they gonna lie in. That's what's gonna happen. Karma rolling out. 2025, the year of releasing. Yeah, Aries. Definitely. Yeah. We definitely in Aries season, ain't we? Today is April the 3rd, 2025. We are in Aries season. But I'm picking up wine energy, heavy wine, right? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, heavy fire energy. Your fire, that hit me in the kingdom. Your fiery passion fuels your actions and your determination lights the way. Remember though, patience can be just as powerful as haste. So, for somebody, you got some news coming. But I'm also getting, something coming to break you out. Like the Three of Wands, that one thing that needs to happen to blow through this blockage so that you can move forward into safe travels. Yeah, to your north node. See, somebody is stuck in a south node, which we saw that, and you're ascending to your north node, beloved. And that third eye is on fire. And I split in the angel deck on third eye chakra. But you continue to go further and elevate yourself on your spiritual journey. You have fourth eye awakening, right? You are accessing your extended, expanded chakra system, and you are really, really calling in and attracting based on your frequency. Yeah, the moon. It's definitely some illusions here with this person. In times of darkness, find solace in the knowledge that the light will return in times of brightness, and appreciate the illumination and let it guide your steps. Anything else in here, Spirit? Say, no, I can't make it up. Strengthen your aura. We started with that. My name is Lati. I'm a spiritual reader, a channel messenger for those who are tapping in, right? See how it says chakra and then aura balance. I hopefully y'all could read that. Spirit be writing, so don't clown me for the handwriting. Aura. Remember that your aura is a reflection of your thoughts. That's where that positivity comes in, right? It's a reflection of your thoughts, your emotions, and your intentions. So fill it with positive energy and watch it grow. Look at all that. See, somebody's stuck in a south node, right? Aura. Look at not only how she's growing that light that's in her hand, how she's focused on growing it. It's giving me that energy. It's giving me Hermit. It's giving me Seven of Pentacles, right? That's what it looks like. It's down here, and I guess. Spirit, they like, get the card. It's down here somewhere. Thank you to the Most High God for bringing this message, for guiding us through it. We are obedient. You tell us to get the card so that you can make your point to your weed. We shall do as we have been instructed. Because it's a Seven of Wands down here, and this person is sitting there in their little bubble. I almost feel like I want to start picking it up because I get frustrated when we're looking for a card and we can't find it. But we know it's in here somewhere. Thank you so much. Look, this. You see that resonance is giving me the same type of energy. Here, you can see it resonating on the vessel or in their hand. You can see it in the vessel right below their hands. The field of protection sitting crisscross applesauce field of protection, sitting crisscross applesauce, meditative, really focusing on brightening your lumens and strengthening your auric field, is what they're telling me. Wait, karmic battles, saying goodbye, learning something new that's going to move you forward, traveling. South Node, that shit is out of there. Get the zodiac. We see Pisces, definitely a water sign coming right out the box. King of water energy. You want this? Libra is here, and they always be calling me to a certain, like a different language, because it's two in here, right? So definitely Libra, and we see Sagittarius. Sagittarius is definitely fire sign. We see balance, justice, and we see fire energy. Now somebody could definitely be somebody that's multilingual, right? I'm not for sure, but I'm picking up that. You could also be a reader, right? They are calling you to learn about your birth chart, where your houses sit, right? And how do they affect you, beloved? They're giving me that. This one. Yeah. Pluto is coming out, and I'm also seeing Uranus. So those are some planets. So maybe look at your birth chart and find out where does Pluto and Uranus sit in your birth chart. Yeah. Yeah, definitely the planets. They want you to look at those planets, right? Pluto and who did we say? Pluto and Jupiter. Anything else? No, I didn't feel it. We need to work with this deck more often. They be taking us through it. This is when we did look. Y'all saw it live. They just literally pulled that in the book and said to work on Pluto and Jupiter. And look what they split to. They said what they said and they meant it. Pisces, water energy. Yeah, earth energy. That's all those pentacles in Saturn. Definitely a karmic battle. Yeah, a war. And look, there's Jupiter. Jupiter and Pluto. The fuck out. Anything else? Spirit say no. Y'all, look. Y'all ain't gotta believe me. Believe what you see. We just running through these last ones. If y'all into the reading, stick around. We just chopping it up. Spiritual conversation, letting you know what's up, right? Starting a new path, right? Taking a step in a direction. I'm getting, it's not going to be necessarily any direction. It's going to be the direction that the spirit tells you. It's definitely giving me, where did we do with those two of wands? It's probably mixed up in here somewhere now. But yeah, the spirit is going to guide you in which direction to take. And the sacrifices you make today will be worth it. It'll be worth the wait. It will. Sometimes the best things are created from chaos. Definitely. I'm getting 3 elevations, 3 promotions. I'm getting spiritual elevation. I'm getting financial career elevation, and I'm getting even romantic elevation, or just relationships and dealing with relationships. I haven't seen that a new partner is coming, but I do know it affects relationships and how you connect. I'm getting boundaries. Definitely getting that you are respected. You are a beacon for others to follow, a leader. So don't hide the bright light that you are. Be unapologetic, right? I'm getting that you are a light onto yourself and as you into others, and as you brighten up your lumens and expand it, you're definitely going to be a lighthouse, a beacon for others, beloved. Anything else in here, Spirit say no. Yeah, again, sometimes the best things are created from chaos. Akashic records. Running them down. Look, strategy and planning. You want this one? Can I show that card? No? Okay. Fairy. Ha! It said no. Working with your intuition, second sight opening, dimensional doorways, right out the box. That's a pretty card. See, it's giving like Alice in Wonderland, right? Like you're going through a secret doorway. It's giving kind of like a new adventure, a new dimension, like a whole world of wonder, right? Somewhere that you've never been before. Is definitely giving me down the rabbit hole energy, right? That's what it's giving. So for somebody, you're being asked to take a trip down the rabbit hole, right? Like to learn more about self, your spirituality, your journey, your chakra systems. How do you attract? I'm getting the fact that we are an electrical beings, right? It's true. Right, it is a thing with why we wear rubber soled shoes, right? It's a whole conspiracy theory that this rubber keeps you from grounding because when you touch the earth, your feet, the earth, there's an electrical exchange, conduction of energy, right? So just even walking around barefoot in the grass 10-15 minutes is going to do a lot for your electrical system. I'm getting like charging, reinvigorating, restarting for somebody. Yeah, go down the rabbit hole. Snail's pace. Wait, patience. They said that. Slow down, grounding. The spirit's so good, y'all. Slow down and ground. You see how she's down, she's in the grass, as we were literally just talking about walking around in the grass. Listen for the heartbeat of the earth and connecting with those subtle energies. I love it. I love that. Ain't that so pretty? Yes, our intuition gets stronger during the midst of the unknown. And it takes a lot of courage to go there, to go down a rabbit hole, to continue to go further, to go deeper, deeper within self. And the further you go into you, the further you expand. Yeah. See, cry for nature. We see mourning for something. It's definitely mourning here. And I'm not just getting like your need to be out and to be free. I am picking up that, but I'm picking up mourning in general. We like sadness, funeral, dressed in black. Like I literally got the energy like somebody standing in their closet trying to figure out what they gonna wear. Something is lost. It's being, I mean, what's lost is always found, right? We're always whole. We're complete. There's nothing broken and there's nothing missing. Out of the chaos can come some beautiful things, right? But even when this person returns back to the spirit, like they're not lost, beloved. Which one? This one? Or this? This. Yeah. Stardust. And we said somebody was the star, right? And look, see, premonition, galactic communications, y'all. Galactic communications. Y'all see that? Beginnings and endings. And that's literally what they were having us say. Like, we're whole, we're complete. There's nothing broken and there's nothing missing. Even when this person goes back to the spirit. They're still encompassed. They're still held within. They just have to pay that due, right? And I'm getting this. It's a mess. We creating beautiful stuff out of the chaos. No judgment, right? See, justice and this star energy. And we were picking up this chakra system over your head, over your crown, which is the soul star chakra, right? And karmic justice is coming in. Fairness, balancing always happens. It is a spirit of the Most High, and the spirit just came through to affirm that, right? And you can see the synchronicity in the numbers. I can't make it up, y'all. I can't. I'm going to set this right here just like this, right? You see this? That's an 8. 1 and 7 is an 8. Stardust, which we pulled, is a 3 and a 5, which is 8. Galactic communications, goes exactly with what the spirit wrote down. I'm going to put my finger on it right here. Galactic. Galactic chakra, which is associated with your cosmic energy, expanded state of awareness beyond your immediate reality. That's exactly what they said. Premonition, beyond your immediate reality. That's an awareness beyond your immediate. You're knowing things. You're getting foresight and insight about things before they even freaking happen, right? Beginnings and endings. For somebody, you could have an intuitive feeling about this getting ready to happen. And maybe you don't even believe it. Maybe you don't. Maybe you don't trust it. But you're going to get some shocking ass news. And a part of the shock could be that the fact that you foresaw it. Yeah, catch me. We definitely see new beginning going down that rabbit hole, beloved. Like going all the way with it. Knowing that the spirit is there to catch you, that you could trust it. What's that? Yeah. The Grail Fairy, fertility, the return of life, health, and life cycles. Definitely a cycle. And she holding a cup and that moon is behind her. She's giving me Queen of Cups energy. Somebody that's intuitive, somebody that's in touch with the flow of life, the spirit. Like she's waist deep in it, in that flow. And she's not afraid of the mysterious things. It's giving me this same color resonance. Like it's synchronistic to me. She's not afraid of the mysterious. She's not afraid of the rabbit hole. She's not afraid of the dark. She knows that she can rest anywhere and she's safe, that she's protected. She's always intact and inside of the flow of the spirit. Always. Yeah, we have her special place. That could be your special place. Definitely getting that. Find your own safe space, inside and out. And these two cards both add up to a 7. That's a 1 and a 6, which is 7. And that is a 2 and a 5, which is 7. You're safe anywhere. I'm getting creation is your safe space. Like what you went through, you could be safe anywhere, beloved, because you know the Most High God is always with you. Beauty and the Beast. Definitely went through some hard shit. Dragon's pet. Communication, and this could be between species. The earth angel and the demon is what I'm getting. Magical companions and guardianship is here. We getting Akashic records, and that's it. Woo! Thank you so much, Queen. And thank you to everybody that's here. You know, I appreciate y'all stopping by. I appreciate everybody that has stuck it through. This has been a long message, and I pray that it has been edifying onto you, that you got some sort of clarity, some understanding about what you're going through and where you're being called to, and maybe what to do in the meantime until this, you know, illumination, this blockage is removed, right? Working on removing the blockages within you, increasing your aura, your protection, your field, becoming magnetic so that you can attract. You don't have to chase. You don't have to worry about all of this heaviness, 2-3 jobs, just trying to make shit work, make ends meet. Uber Eats and DoorDash, and I'm saying that because it came up on one of the cars, but I know plenty of people who are going through that. And this economy, everything that's going on, right? We are looking to do this, you know, to generate that wealth and stability, prosperity, success, you know, so that we can also be generous to sow seed good on good lots and good ground where it will grow, right? Because it doesn't help me to be rich when my neighbor is starving. That puts me at risk, right? So it's giving me that energy that you can find ways to generate income, and you can do it that doesn't expend a lot of energy, that it doesn't make you feel overwhelmed and stressed, overworked. You can get it without having to break your back is what I'm getting. But I love it. Both of these. Which one? This one? Yeah, detached and a courageous heart. Courageous heart, and we definitely been talking about courage, fire energy, leadership, the ability to take those steps forward, right, beloved? And it's giving detachment. Thank you so much. You guys are being asked to detach from something that you have been holding on to. For somebody, it could be the obstacles that's in your heart chakra. It could be the opportunity to forgive, releasing resentment and any other blockages that may be in there, beloved. Don't berate yourself. Give yourself love and compassion, right? Give yourself understanding, give yourself grace, give yourself mercy. All the things that we ask from the Most High God, give it onto self. You will receive it, right? And also extend that out onto others, even if it's that person that hurt you, because they finna get their own karma, beloved. They're going to get it. And for somebody, they could be paying with a last breath. It says you're being to detach from something that you've been holding on to. When we hold on too tightly to the desired outcome, it restricts the flow. Don't restrict your flow. Stay in the flow. Trust that the outcome will work out and let go of your attachment to it. Assume that it's going to work out. Assume that everything is working well for you. No matter what it is, it's working well for you, beloved. It is. Anything else in here? Spirit say no. Any other energy? No. Put that down. Courageous heart. It takes courage to follow your heart, especially when your path is unknown. And we talked about that person going into the unknown, being comfortable in the mysterious, being comfortable in the dark when you're not able to see. You are letting the Spirit guide you, and you can trust it, beloved. It says your heart knows the way. Trust it and let it lead you to your true destiny. Ashe, ashe, ashe. Thank you guys so much for tapping in to the Tears and We Tarot show, where you show enough never know what you're going to get. This was a heavy message, beloved. And the biggest thing that I got, 3, spiritual strengthening, your chakra system, expanded in your understanding of it. We always talk the basics. It's like them telling us that you only got 5 senses, and that's just not true, right? No. You have, of course, your sight, your smell, your taste, your hearing, the sensation, but you also have emotions. You have your intuition, and you have your grand cosmic mind that lets you know that we are all connected. How do we know we're connected? Because these eyeballs don't see shit. They pick up light, and we discern it. We put it together in our mind, and we could do it the same way. You see me as a brown skinned girl with locks to what? Ashe, that's how we could do that, because we are connected. Cosmic consciousness. So when they say that you have a galactic chakra that allows you to see and discern cosmic energies, expanding your state of awareness beyond your immediate reality, is you get premonitions, foresight, right? That's beyond just your regular third eye, your soul star that you are still connected to and tethered to energetically to all things, to the source of things. And again, that throat, right? That throat chakra is powerful, for out of the mouth. So speak abundance, positivity over you, and align your throat, your heart, and with your mind, right? Making sure that all of that is congruent and flowing before you take any step in any particular direction. Because all of us is going to be standing in front of that judge one day, beloved, and they're going to read your ledger. Are you owing, or are you being credited? I think we pray to be creditors, right? But somebody is having that debt called in, and they ain't got enough to pay it. That last breath is what's going to do it. Thank you again. I love you so much. I do, just like I love me. Blow out this candle. That's my capacity. It is. I love you just like I love the Alpha, the beginning, the Omega, the ending. They made all things, everything. Called it by its word, the infinite intelligence is baked in. and it's living, it's breathing. So manage, be a good steward over how you're using it. To the next now. This one's done. Ashe, beloveds. Mwah.